Alright, hello and welcome, foamers. This is going to be a video, of course, discussing the latest patches going to be coming out for FOAMSTARS on May 16th, 2024 at 9 p.m. EST, or in general, May 17th at 1 a.m. UTC. So, of course, I am reading this from the support page on Square Enix's website. If you want to read it for yourself, make sure to check the description. So, of course, thank you for playing FOAMSTARS. Game to be updated May 17th, 2024, as I've said. The content of the new stages. The Smasher Star one is Minami On, Rubber Duck Party, Sing Swing Circus, Happy Bat Survival, Ghoulish Glide Graveyard. These new stages will appear at higher frequency during the season. Shop update. Premium Pass. Future Funk will be added to the shop. The emote Shoot Slide Kick counts as a slide kick if it connects with another player. Now, again, this is very similar to the bat that was usable or purchasable in the Mysterious Swing. So you were able to use that or the kick. But basically what the kick is, it's you literally just kick them. Without being on the board, you literally just kick them. Assumably with the right foot. I think that's what I saw. So it's you can basically Luigi taunt people to chill them. That's insane. And then also added one free item per week to the limited product section. Now this is very interesting as the free item was only usually in the events tab. Now they're adding one. If I'm right, it'll have it in the events tab, but then also in the limited products tab. Now, assumably, this will probably end up being the VTuber skins that were shown previously, like the Lapras, a Jet, and I believe there's another one for Sakura Agito, I think. I don't really know VTubers. Apologies, I'm a world record holder for the game, but regardless, they will possibly be the free items added to the limited product section. Just be warned. And then, of course, we have the Happy Friyay party, which is tonight. The silhouette came out on the Japanese Twitter earlier. We all know who it is at this point. Just from the silhouette, it's going to be Ramsey. Which is a surprise to me. I thought it was going to be Bubbalo. A lot of people are saying Orin because especially Minami On has those, cherry blossoms, and everyone's like, oh my gosh, is this like a hint for Orin? No, apparently it was a hint for the, the sheep guy. Or the sheep girl. I'm not sure. Anywho, the sheep person will most likely be coming to FOAMSTARS in June. And I am excited, to say the least. Of course, then there's two extreme parties. First one, Pitchside Home Run Party, which is on, assumably, a new map. But basically, it's Quaff with extra pushback. And the chill limit is 15. And then One Shot Chill Party is a 2v2 where everyone has increased foam pilot and shot power. Target number of players, which is most likely 10. But this time, you will have a random selection of either Soa, Penguin, Jet Justice, or Tonics. Assumably, it will be one shot, so a single foam ball from Jet will chill you. A single, bubble step from Soa will most likely destroy you. A Penguin clone or even a Penguin hit from Penny will destroy you. So it'll be hectic. I wish it was 15 like the pitch side, but hey, whatever happens, happens. And then, of course, we have Ranked Party. Same Lone Star, Tribe Vibe first for a week. Lone Star for the 4 weeks. We know how it goes. This one is important. Disconnect penalty adjusted. Adjusted automatic penalty for disconnecting or going AFK. This time it's actually going to function, so if you disconnect or AFK, you will most likely have a 16-minute timer before you are able to queue up again. Max player level will be increased to 300. That just means extra, bubble gems into the circulation. So, yeah. You're just getting a lot more. Again, I'm sitting on over 1,000 plus, but hey, that's just me. New challenges. Anytime challenges from 1550 to 2000. There's a title for each of those. Squad missions from 40 to 80. There's a title for 40, 60, and 70, but a Darkovsky smile and a laugh at 50 and 80 squad missions completed. 2,500 chills is a title as well. 750 nice saves is a title, and 18 to 20 consecutive chills in a party is a title. Again, assumably you do have to do these after the fact, so you will have to play after those. Like, for example, even with the titles for the hard mode missions, they were in the game previously, but you weren't able to use them until they were properly activated. So you may have to do like the 20 chills again, but the stuff like the party attendees, assumably once you play one party, I'm pretty sure it'll just count it. Or you may just have to play those parties after, like the count stopped at 1500. I don't know. Added the following season rewards. For 20, 40, and 60 times, you will get a banner icon. They go from Minami on, Happy Lady to Invisible Lady, Happy Bat Survival for 10, 20, 30, Ghoulish Glide, Happy Bride, and Dead Bride for the banner icons, and of course, Rubber Duck Party for 10, 20, 30, Sing Swing Circus, Happy Old Man, and Dead Old Man. Now, the Happy Bats and the Rubber Duck Parties, I don't know if that means in their specific playlists or if they're going to count ranked games. That'll be interesting because the trophies do not count ranked games. They don't count ranked games. So I don't know if this will count ranked games or not. If it counts ranked games, it'll be pretty easy. If it doesn't, then, well, time to sit an hour and hope you get Happy Bath or Happy Bath games. Anywho, new titles will be unlocked by default. They range from all of the characters' names to Just Started, Lonesome Soul, Needy Person, Kind of Like That, Definition of, Aesthetically Pleasing, Silver Fox, Pretty Girl, and a Regal Lady. New music! Battle music for Wonderful, but the lounge music is going to be the remix called Wondering. And they played a preview on the JP Twitter, and oh my. Oh, it sounds so good. I'm just going to say that. And then these tracks in Clean Getaway from Mysterious Wing will be added to the Foam of Fame, which is basically the gallery. Bonus points will now be awarded from facing an opponent of higher ranked in rank parties. Now, we don't know how much this is going to change the rank up process, because they seemingly change the RP values every season. We just don't know when or what is going to be every season for the RP game. But this is very interesting. Assumably, this is probably because there's Smurfs in FOAMSTARS. Yes, that's right. Smurfs have probably come to FOAMSTARS, assumably, because if you have an account with PlayStation Plus or you bought the game, you can create as many accounts on PSN because the PlayStation will save your PlayStation Plus status and share it across your console. So you can make like 3, 4 different, 5 different accounts, and they'll all be like, yeah, you have PlayStation Plus. At least you're the person who has the home console has PlayStation Plus. So this is very interesting. That does mean there probably is Smurfs and FOAMSTARS. Spawn camping. Smash Star, Radiant Rhythm Gardens. Second change in as many updates. Players will now respawn with foam around them to prevent spawn camping. Now, we don't know how much this is. It will be a straight line. It'll be a circle around it. Who really knows? But this is going to prevent spawn camping on Radiant Rhythm Gardens. I think there needs to be more, like a spawn platform, but this is a step in the right direction. PvP balance. All FOAMSTARS will be able to build up easier when aiming down at the ground. I usually do this myself where I tilt the stick to the ground to pile up some foam so I can get away. So this will be a lot easier for more characters like Baristador, and even to get up to higher places, because it seems like even on Aqua Blast Survival or Aqua Blast Adventures, which is I believe the second Smash the Star map, most people don't use the blocks. They'll just like either use the the jets that push you up, or don't even use like the other ones where you need to jump up on the stairs. So this will make it easier for people who want to try and get up to those manually without having to jump up the stairs. And then this one is huge. Jet Justice, adjusted as accessible to be able to be used on the front line. Galactic Bubble Shield. Shield finishes forming. It will now knock back all enemies within range. So if an Agito's in deep blue gank, if a Rave is in Home of the Foam, they're going to get knocked out of it and pushed out. If a Penny is waiting to use her Penguin Squad and use it when you finish charging, nope, you get interrupted. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this does change Jet. But the second portion of the buff is kind of ridiculous. Like, I think it's overkill, but it's well needed. Jet Justice will no longer consume liquid when firing inside of the shield. Oh my gosh. Jet now, canonically, I think in the game, is the first character to have unlimited foam works, or at least unlimited foam potential. The only other one was Quaff, but you had to use Champ as an ability to use said thing and jump on it, where Jet just needs to literally stand inside of said shield and will get instant value. No liquid usage at all doesn't mean, and just means he doesn't need to reload. So it will again help on the front line because it'll make Jet a more threatening presence instead of just the Jet activating the shield, you and 3 of your teammates waiting to see him finish channeling his SSS and then chill him immediately, and then no value was gained. So this is going to be a very interesting change, and I know a lot of people aren't even going to think about it at first, but that's the player base will most likely get it in a week. But in that week, Jet Justices are going to thrive. Uh, then you have Penny Gwyn, which her Penguin Squad reduces landing lag when activating the skill mid-air. Again, this is the one where she fires straight ahead with her Penguin Squad. This just makes it easier to makes it easier for her to fall to the ground faster instead of being locked in end lag. Assumably, they probably will end up doing that for Toboggan Bomb, but they'll just have to see how it works. And of course, Quaff Guy made his hair more likely to float if he falls into the water. Now, I don't know if this is an aesthetic change or like something they wanted to do cosmetically to make it, maybe have objects that you can have float in the water if you get chilled as a customization option. That would be interesting. But at this point, it's a buff, I guess. It makes it more noticeable. And then bug fixes, I'll fix the bug where a teammate AFK penalty was not properly notified, and then of course the same thing with when a group party became invalid and the AFK penalty. So this is just fixing the things on screen saying it was invalid in certain cases, and they probably weren't properly notified. And of course for groups, they were improperly being notified that it was invalid when it actually wasn't, and the match stats were saved. And that's it. We hope you continue to enjoy FOAMSTARS. It's just a bit of a long one, but it was well worth it. TLDR, for anybody that did not read, new extreme party with pitch side home run. Then you also have the one shot party. Ramsey is most likely coming to FOAMSTARS from the silhouette that was released earlier. Then you also have ranked parties giving you more RP if you win in a disadvantageous match, which of course means you're a lower rank than your opponents and you end up winning. Then you also have a whole bunch of titles being added, a whole bunch of event titles, and player icons being added. The emote shoot kick is being added to the shop, and of course, the extra free item in the limited product section, but most likely that'll end up being the VTuber skins. So again, if you did enjoy this video, you can make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later.